Welcome back, friends. This is Velma from Leaders Pathway, where leaders go to grow. Now, let me ask you this. I'll say it again, when was the last time you actually did the job you're asking your team to do? Not manage it, not measure it, do it. Here's the unspoken insight we're going to talk about today. Most leaders, they rarely experience the work of their team firsthand. But when you do, when you literally walk in their shoes, it transforms how you lead, how you decide, and how you influence. Sadly, my friend, research shows that too many leaders lead from the swivel chair, from behind the desk, reports, dashboards, spreadsheets. And while they're all useful, I've used them to help make decisions in roles and companies that I've been in, they only tell you part of the story. Numbers can tell you what's happening. They never tell you why it's happening. And the why things happen live in the day-to-day frustrations and sparks of inspiration from your team, what they feel that you can't see from your corner office. You can't see from behind your desk, and you cannot see it on your computer screen. Let me give you a shining example. Herb Kelleher, the legendary CEO of Southwest Airlines, you've heard about him. He didn't just sit in meetings. He rolled up his sleeves and he worked the front lines. Ticket counters, call centers, even baggage handling. Can you picture that? A CEO sweating on the tarmac with baggage crews? Why did he do it? He did it because he wanted to understand his people and his business, and he wanted to do it in ways that spreadsheets could never show. That kind of leadership built trust, loyalty, and gave him insights that no consultant's report could ever buy. Now, when I tell you these stories about Oprah or Herb or other well-known leaders, even those from Britain like Winston Churchill, it's not because I want you to do something that I've never did or impress upon you about these leaders that maybe we could never be like. No, my friend, I tell you these stories because it's their lessons that I have learned and applied in my own life and in my various roles and various companies, and even today with the clients that I work with in training teams and coaching and developing leaders or giving keynote speeches that inspire and motivate your customers and members. I tell you them because these lessons have helped me to grow in my leadership journey, and I want that for you too. Because we can all learn to lead better. And I remember shadowing one of my own team members years ago at our insurance call center. She worked the phones with customers, and I thought, I understood her world. I thought she's, answering calls. But oh no, I didn't. Within an hour, I was overwhelmed. The speed, the multitasking, the tone she had to keep cheerful, even when customers, they weren't so cheerful. And at the end of the day, I didn't just thank her. I changed processes. I fought for better tools for her. And my respect for her and for everyone in that role, it skyrocketed. Friends, you can't unsee what you've lived through. And you might be thinking, why does this matter to me? Well, it matters to you because when you walk in your team's shoes, a few things will happen for you. Number one, you build credibility. People know you get it. Number two, you make smarter decisions because you've seen reality, not just a report. And number three, you send a message. What you do matters so much. I'm willing to step into doing it too. That's influence. That's leadership that money can't buy you. That's why it matters to you to walk in their shoes. So here's your walking orders. Pun intended, my friend. 3 steps that you can take right now to walk in their shoes, literally. 1, schedule a shadow day. Now, pick one team member and spend a few hours living in their role. No coaching, no fixing, nothing. Just shadow that employee, that team member. Number 2, take notes. Write down what frustrates them, what inspires them. Listen with your eyes and your heart, not just your ears. And number 3, apply one insight, one takeaway, change a workflow, remove a barrier, even celebrate something you saw that's worth repeating. Then tell your team what you learned from them. That step alone right there, tell your team what you learned from them. That step alone builds massive trust. So here's the recap. Bosses assume things, but leaders experience things. Herb Kelleher worked the tarmac. I worked the phones at our insurance call center. And both of us walked away with eyes wide open. That's how you move from making guesses to making impact. And that's how you move, my friend, from being a boss to being a leader. So here's my encouraging challenge for you this week. Schedule time to walk in someone's shoes, literally. It may just be the best leadership meeting that you will ever have. Next time here on Leaders Pathway, where leaders go to grow, on the podcast, we will continue from Boss to Leader, our series, and we're going to be wrapping that up with a big bow for episode 7. And we're going to talk about how to be the mirror. We'll talk about how leaders reflect values, energy, and culture back to their teams, whether they mean to or not. Until then, keep leading, keep walking, and keep being the most valuable leader in the room. This is Velma. See you next time. God bless.